My number 5 is going to be Joey Porter Jr. Out of Penn State. And I'll talk about, so in regards to Joey Porter, he's my 5. Very good zone corner. Like I said, basically, I think all these corners are first round guys. So I kind of, obviously, I was the 5th best. But I think he's going to be a really good zone corner. Solid press, and good instincts. He has good agility. Basically, for me, he did a lot of things really good. I just didn't see, outside of his instincts and his read and react within the zone, I just didn't see a lot of elite stuff, and that's okay. You don't have to be elite to be amazing, as we've seen with many other examples. But it was really tough. Like I said, these other 4 guys, they just had I feel like more special qualities than Porter personally that I felt. And once again, I don't mean to knock the guy. He's very good route recognition. He has natural ball skills. He's good in press. But I do worry a little bit maybe about man. At times, and I think against some of the elite receivers that have the special abilities, like say he's not gonna be able to match up with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek's too fast, agility, and too agile, and I know not many can, but even like some of the bigger corners may give him issues, and I'm a little bit concerned that he just won't be a bona fide number 1 corner. I think he's still gonna be a really good corner in the NFL. That's why I have him as a first round grade. But yeah, I don't mean to dog on the kid too much. Once again, he's amazing, but he's my number 5. I just feel like there's a little bit more meat on the bone for Joey Porter when I'm watching him like this, and some of his traits. I would just like to have more of me personally in my within my corners, and some, like I said, some of these other guys just really darn good.
My number 4 was the other guy that you talked about that isn't Keely Ringo, Joey Porter Jr. I have some similar feelings about him. The thing that separated him for me from Ringo in terms of the 4-5 spot is I feel Porter's a little more safe. I don't think that his ceiling is as high, but the reason I say he's a little more safe is I think that he can provide a little bit more value in terms of being a run defender. He's a very solid tackler. If anyone doesn't know, he's the son of legendary Steelers linebacker Joey Porter. And so based on everything I saw, it looked like he learned the tackling skills from his father, because he's a very sound tackler, so he can provide a lot run support. And also just being willing to tackle receivers and tight ends and all that kind of stuff. And so I thought that maybe just that physicality aspect could open him up to potentially being even someone that can maybe sometimes cover tight ends. But I do agree. I think that I do think that Ringo was a better press coverage corner, and I do think that Ringo has a higher potential. But overall, like I said, with that spot, there's so many tough ones that I went with the high potential guy at 5. I went with Porter at 4 because I think he's a little safer. Like Ringo, I could see him somehow flame out entirely. Like Porter, I think, like you said, maybe he won't be a true number 1, but I think that he'll be a starter in the NFL. And at the same time, both, I think, could have the potential to prove us both wrong and, become superstars. That's how deep this cornerback class is. So anyway, you kind of said everything about Joey Porter. So that is my number 4.